Disregard.
Go ahead.
Can you get TX in Florence County for me, please? Hold on. 1 second here. I'll give you the information. 3390. Can you call over there and see if they got any depths near Spread Eagle? We just had a silver Dodge Durango, like late 90s, early 2000s, go by us at about 95 miles an hour. By the time we got turned around and hit the sirens, it punched it and took off. Pretty sure we went into Spread Eagle. It looked like it had one occupant. From what I saw of the rear view mirror, looked like he's all over the road, across the center line.
3931.
Fun.
Loud exhaust, maybe a little rusty.
It's probably rusty. It's older.
Zero, I ran one a little bit ago on a rolling. Came back to an individual out of Crystal Falls. If you could check back in, Lean.
Will do.
390. I think I got that vehicle again right here. We're going to be US 2 in Pine Mountain.
Clear.
Bass Lake Road heading south. He's not going to be stopping. Left center.
Lake Road headed south, not stopping. Left and center.
First part of the play is going to be Edward Sam George out of Michigan.
Clear.
Southbound on Bass Lake Road, 70 miles an hour.
Bass Lake Road, 70 miles an hour.
Yeah.
31's clear. I'm trying to get ahead of you here.
Zero, the last of it's going to be 3387.
Clear, 3387.
Bass Lake and Blakesy Drive, he just came to a complete stop, opposite lane of traffic, and then accelerated away from us.
Clear, came to a complete stop and then accelerated away.
38's en route, Carpenter and Flesham.
Clear.
City limits. You just hit a deer.
Just hit a
D.
Clear.
Speed's about 70. Yep, going by Division Street right now on North Milwaukee.
Clear, going by Division, North Milwaukee.
Main here.
Taking the tunnels. We're going down Industrial Park Drive right now, just going under the tunnels. It's one white male driver.
Going through the tunnels on Industrial. East on Industrial. Speeds of 55.
Twine Road. East on Lake Antwine Road.
East on Lake Antwine Road.
85, but I'll be following Carbine. Zero, get a hold of Norway, have them set up sticks or head towards Quinnipiac if they can.
Clear, Norway, copy.
Copy and round.
Speed's about 85, light traffic. We're still eastbound Lake Antwine Road.
North Lake Antwine Road.
Clear, speed's about 85 right now.
Speeds of 85.
39, 31, I'm coming up behind you.
Clear. Still light traffic, zero.
Clear, light traffic.
Upper Pine Creek Road. East going on the Upper Pine Creek Road. Or if you could get to the end of it and get the deck set up.
Clear, east on Upper Pine.
There's only two ways you can go from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. 031, I'll take over calling it.
Clear.
Still eastbound, Upper Pine, passing Stony Brook.
Clear, eastbound, Upper Pine, passing Stony Brook.
Norway, wherever you set up, just make sure you're in a safe spot. He gets kind of squirrely on corners, so want to lose it. Just make sure you're in a safe spot when you're setting those sticks up.
Where I'm heading up. Upper Pine Creek right now. Trying to get the boundary line so I can get there. Zero, just past Grandview. Speed still 80 excess.
Passing Grandview, speeds 80 plus.
325, 331. Is that the same one you ran earlier?
Right, it looks like it from where I'm at.
It is.
Clear. I'm a little bit behind you by the park on Antwine.
Davis out of Crystal Falls. There's two male subjects at that address. Both are coming back clear and valid.
Zero, just past Woodlawn. 85.
Just passing Woodlawn, 85.
When he went past us first, looked like a male in his early 20s.
Speed's down to about 70 now.
Coming up on big curve, speeds of 70.
Nora, we just went through the big curve, headed your direction.
052. I'm set up at boundary line.
Clear, set up at boundary line.
We'll be there pretty soon.
39, give him some space.
325, I just crashed. Hit a deer. I don't think I need EMS.
Clear, 325 crashed, hit a deer, does not need EMS.
Sticks are deployed.
Sticks are deployed. Clear, making a turn into Bilski's farm.
We're in the farm field right now. Coming back out on the Upper Pine. You're going to be northbound Upper Pine. Upper Pine.
Northbound Upper Pine.
Head north. Front tire's flat.
Right here. Just turn down another driveway, Zero.
Turn down the drive.
Kingsford blocked that driveway off. Go back into a field. We're eastbound through a field right now. Eastbound through a field.
Eastbound through a field.
Paralleling.
Parallel with boundary line.
Kingsford, I'm coming back out.
Another fence. You lost bumper. We're still east through these fields.
Went through another fence. East through the field.
Chance in the area standing by.
405 is going north, one driveway.
Brianna, no.
Clear.
39, take over calling it.
We're north into another driveway. I don't see a fire number right now.
Clear north into another driveway.
Hopping back out on the boundary line right now.
Back out on boundary line.
On the boundary line. Back into another driveway northbound. Dirt road northbound. Up the boundary line.
Back onto a dirt road. Northbound.
39, we're going to stay out here on the road in case he decides to hop back out.
Clear. I don't know how far back this thing goes.
2, stay out here. I'm going to go back with them.
Go ahead.
I'm at the corner of Lower Bluff Drive and boundary line. Slowing traffic down on this hill in case he pops out on the road again.
We're back westbound right now, and now we're coming back south through these fields. We're coming south back towards the boundary line.
Headed south.
Block.
Coming back to you, Norway. We're going through a little 2-track through the woods right now. So we're back in that field. We're coming southbound.
Back east through this field again.
East through the field.
And we're southbound down this field. Ready for the foothill. Woods, southbound. We're buying a farm.
Southbound through the woods.
31, you're going to have to call. We're still trying to get through here.
We're still headed back towards the farm, guys. Popped out at this farm. Looks like we're going to try to head back to where we came from here.
Clear.
Towards you.
White male with the ball cap.
Go ahead, 39. I think he's going to try to loop back around again.
Clear. Again. Just north of that farm. We're heading north. He's heading north, northwest.
North, northwest in the field.
I was just notified that there's a 2-track that goes north to Timber Ridge, if that's what he's trying to find.
Right now we're going over a hill through this field.
Go ahead.
I think he's headed we're headed towards you.
Okay, I'm at the tower, Lower Bluff Drive, on top of the hill.
Vehicle stop, vehicle stop.
Vehicle stop.
Kingsford, are you on upper pine?
Yep.
Oh, he's coming up. Looks like you might have failed.
Clear 0. Can you get Florence so we can get K9?
Clear. Requesting canine. Florence is canine.
You up there?
Failed.
Vehicle's cleared. Foot bail.
10-4, going east on Lower Bluff, going in from here.
10's going down Timber Ridge Road.
It's a white male, early 20s, he had a ball cap on. With a hood.
252 down the same road.
Go on.
Myself and Norway will be on foot.
Clear on foot.
31, 8510.
Go ahead.
Is there anybody out on Upper Pine in a car? We suspect that's the direction he's headed towards.
Negative. 405 can do that. I was at the end of Lower Bluff on foot, but I can head that way.
Yeah. We're on the road. We're gonna head back to the vehicles. We're gonna wait for the K9. There's a lot of options you could have went. We're not seeing any signs of a direction to travel. So we're just waiting for the dog.
08510.
Go on.
We're no longer on foot. We're going to station at different points on Timber Ridge Road.
Upper Pine and Timber Ridge, watching the roadways.
0. We've been out with 325 on Upper Pine.
0. You see me on the map.
A 2-track east of that Timber Ridge Road.
Okay, once the dog gets here and we get that taken care of, the suspect vehicle's directly in front of him. Well, we're going to need a hook probably back here. Also, the trail back here is pretty dicey.
Clear, when I was on TX with Florence, he was just turning onto Boundary. Should he continue heading north from Boundary?
Right, he's going to take boundary line down a ways to a farm, and then he's going to take a 2-track through fields back to us.
Go ahead.
Can you call McLaren and Schiavo, see if both of them are able to come in for the drones to respond to the scene, try and locate this guy?
Clear, will do.
And after those 2 phone calls, please call 302 and update him with the results of that conversation.
Clear.
K9's is coming to us.
Unknown.
K9 339 is going to give you a TX and direct you into it.
302 is en route to scene, and Ben and McLaren have been contacted. We'll be in shortly.
Okay. IMPD's gonna run me to the office, so I'm gonna go get checked out at BD.
Clear.
339, starting the canine track from the vehicle.
Clear, starting the canine track from the vehicle.
And 31's going to stay on scene here with the vehicle and our squads.
Clear, 31, staying on scene.
It
Go ahead.
has been towed, and we brought him back to the office.
Clear.
0738.
Go ahead.
We're going to be out at Polly's on a call that came into our office.
323, show myself and 380 en route out to Boundary Line Road. We'll have the ORV truck.
Clear.
23, 31.
31.
All right, I'm going to send you my exact location off my phone so you know how to get to me.
30231, can you send that to me too, please? I'm just turning on Upper Pine.
Clear, will do.
Go ahead.
Looks like our track started off the vehicle heading east through the woods. Looks like we're moving about parallel with Boundary Line.
Out the boundary line, tracking east.
4050. I'm going to be clear Upper Pine, headed back to my city.
Clear.
38 for Michigan plate. 7 Nora Adam. Yellow 29. 7 NAY 29 in front of Polly's.
1999 Ford pickup to Craig Kirshner out of Kingsford, clear and valid until October.
Island of Michigan.
Go ahead.
It's going to be that subject that we ran on the plate. Middle of Allen, ALLEN. Date of birth 100974. 10974. Go ahead.
He's coming back with OSC. Aside from that, he is clear and valid.
Clear.
08510. You can show me clear for now.
8510's clear.
Changes in directions. We're northbound on the 2-track. We're heading towards the Timberlane Road for subdivision.
Going to be northbound on the 2-track, headed towards the Timberlane subdivision.
328, 331.
Go ahead.
Just got off the phone with 11. He doesn't recognize any, but he said to run it by the 2 troops, so I'm going to give them a call.
Okay. I'm headed your way, I believe.
331 from 323.
Go ahead.
I'm on Boundary Line. I didn't get a message from you yet. Where am I heading?
Second farm, and go back through the fields all the way to the very end.
Lights here. Is that you guys? Not too far into the woods?
No, we're a long ways back into the woods.
Actually, stand by. 23. I think if they're headed back towards the subdivision, we'll maybe start there.
Clear, you're talking about that subdivision that's right into the top of the hill here, correct?
Right?
Clear. We'll turn around and head up there. But I can see lights in the edge of the wood, looks like. I'm not sure if there's a house in that section where that chunk of wood sticks out in the field.
I see you. I'm coming out to you right now.
Clear.
Right, 23.
Status.
Good status.
Go ahead.
302, 331. Do we have a tow coming for that yet?
0, go ahead for 302. He's right next to me.
There is not a wrecker en route yet.
Clear.
39.
But
we're going to be sending up Eagle 2 here in a minute. Whereabouts are you?
we followed the 2-track road from where 31's at. It's pretty much going northwest. It looks like we're probably heading back towards that road through some wooded area here.
Okay, who's with you, including dogs, how many, and how many people you got with you, just so we know.
3 people, 1 dog. We're probably a mile from the vehicle.
Okay, you're going to have to repeat that. All I got was 1 dog.
3 people, 1 dog, about a mile from the vehicles.
Clear.
100, Station 100, fund on Palace 1225 Woodward Ave for an 80-year-old female who's fallen with a possible broken hip. Clearman 1 is 2048, they advise you use the main entrance.
0738, status 0252.
Go ahead.
Just advising when you're clear, I have a car to your pending.
Go ahead.
We're on scene.
Clear 2054.
319. I'm going to be sending them a message right now. It's going to be a screenshot of where we are on Google Maps. We're going to be turning around.
Clear, it's on its phone right now. See where you're at.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Back on Upper Pine Creek heading north.
Up on Upper Pine, headed north.
Good status.
Go ahead.
We're walking back to the vehicle. We turning on a different road. It's like we're heading east. We're probably still parallel with boundary line. There's a couple tracks in the dirt. It looks like they're from a shoe impression. It's kind of hard to tell which direction they're going or how old they are, but we're going to check out. See if
They're headed east, parallel to boundary line.
0738. Will be clear from Follies.
Clear.
I'm on Upper Pine Creek heading south near boundary line. Just had a subject stop me and say that the subject with a baseball cap is hitchhiking outside the road. Heading towards 2.
Received a call from off-duty fire chief and from Norway, stated he had a tip of a male walking down Upper Pine towards the highway, upper boundary line with a baseball cap on and dark clothing.
that would be the description of our driver.
Show me out with that subject.
And I was subject.
He's coming right up on 8510.
Advise him to stop. He's not. I'm just following him by my vehicle. In my vehicle.
Right in front of you?
Right in front of me. Just walking. 2 heading east.
Pursuit headed east.
He took off.
Go ahead.
Are you guys able to get to their location?
We're working on it. We're pretty far out, though. I don't know if the drone can get there faster. At least keep an eye on it until we get there.
We're switching out batteries. We can see them through the trees where 86 or 85 and 302 just went. They're not far from our location. We might get closer. He's going to be in that thick cedar stuff.
South.
Clear, we're way out of position.
You close to a road?
Negative.
302 from 323. We're going to move a little bit further closer, you guys, and we got it ready. We'll get up near quick.
And take off there.
Clear.
08510. Unknown direction of travel, possibly east across the field.
Unknown direction of travel, possibly east across the field.
I'm in the field. There's a building back here. I don't know if you would have ducked in here or not.
Clear.
3230. We got the drone up again. We're heading towards where 86 and 302 are.
Clear, drone is in the air.
1 from 8514.
Go ahead, 14.
We stopped at the listed residence that vehicle comes back to, spoke with the sister. She's denying that they ever owned a red Durango, and they're not being very cooperative. The RO isn't currently at the residence either, so they might be on Pine Creek trying to pick up whoever that is.
Okay, yeah, it's a silver Durango, but that really wouldn't surprise me if they're trying to find whoever it is.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I don't know of any other vehicles registered to Rachel Davis, so I can't help you out with that.
Sounds good. Thanks for checking. 8510, 331.
Go ahead.
You copy 14's traffic, correct?
Yeah, for
Trail. I don't know if it's another officer chasing or it's somebody down there.
Yelling coming from the west.
Is with us.
339, it's not us.
I'm still east, so.
We let something look like a side-by-side going through the field here. I don't know if it's neighbors seeing what we're up to or it was going pretty quick through the field.
Which field?
It looked like it appeared to be the field closer to boundary line. One of the fields on that edge, on the south side of it.
We're down by the Hume Lake entrance. We got 2 vehicles. When you're ready.
Go ahead.
First will be a white van, Michigan E. Edward, M. Mary, B. Boy, 9009. EMV 9009. Wait for a second. The Michigan 6, N. Nora, W. William, L. Lincoln, 81. 6NWL81.
Clear, stand by.
Go ahead.
First one's coming back in a 2004 Ford van to William O'Brien out of Norway, clear and valid till 2025. Your second is coming back on a 2005 Nissan Murano to Charles Cowling out of Iron Mountain, clear and valid.
And gates open.
10-4, thank you.
Go ahead.
When you get a check-in, check your phone. Got a possible on that.
302, 339. The three of us and the dog are back out of the woods, running up for Pine Creek. We just came out right by the snowmobile trail. We'll walk the road south down there.
0339.
But
I was checking other vehicles registered to that female. It looks like one of the other registered owners on one is a Cody Allen Davis. Date of birth of 5/17/2001. He's currently on bond out of Iron County for a concealed weapon violation. I have his physical description when you're ready.
Go ahead with it.
It's approximately 5'11", 145 pounds, thin build, blue eyes. In his SOS picture, he has kind of dirty blonde hair, pierced ears, and facial hair. Looks like a mustache and a goatee.
That his horsepower in the cab, so I can pull up his SOS when I get back to the car at some point.
Will do.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Do we have any firefighters on a side-by-side at all? I got another one south of my location.
Not that they've advised us. We did have one call in earlier.
Right, I went back into that field I was in before. Just taking the outskirts.
Clear, that's you I'm looking at. I'll go further south.
But
We have a possible sighting from 344. Stated it was about 400 yards from Upper Pine, headed towards Norway. A male around 5'9", 6 foot, in an orange jacket with darker camel pants on.
is that on the highway?
Affirmative.
If he had jeans and dark clothing.
Yeah, the guy's wearing a brown hoodie, jeans.
So 14 are in the county, en route to assist with the suspect at large.
Clear. Did you copy our possible suspect description?
Firm. We've been on TX with 8510.
Go ahead.
We just ran into 8510. He's gonna bring us to point out where the last where to go in there with the dog. See if we can spur up a set and track him from there.
052.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be out on. I'm gonna go check a barn that's right next to the wooded area where he went in.
Can you repeat your location? You were digital.
I'm in between. I'm just down from 302's location. Right on Upper Pine.
Clear, just down from 302 on Upper Pine.
Commercial burglar alarm at Dunham's, receiving entry motion.
We're out.
Clear.
252 back in the squad.
Clear, 252's back in the squad.
Go ahead.
All right, I got a hold of K985. He's gonna get dressed and grab his dog and come out since yours has been on a long track.
Okay, we're just about to 8510 to see what we can do here.
Okay, Claire, just so you know as well, both vehicles are free of fencing. So once you guys get back, it can be moved and I can get this vehicle out of here.
Claire, did you look inside it all yet?
Oh, I figured I'd wait till it got back to our facility to go start digging through it.
Okay.
331 from 8511. 14 sending you a picture. We got a possible suspect ID of Levi Davis, Iron County local, related to the subjects we talked to earlier up on 141.
Right. Is he the one that's on bond out of Iron County?
I'm not sure on that.
That was Cody Davis.
Case about 2 months ago. Levi, I'm unsure on.
Levi is currently on circuit court probation.
As Cody.
He's 5'11", 153 pounds. In this photo, he has curly hair, brown eyes.
Patient for.
Showing it's out of Iron Crystal Falls, Wisconsin, interstate compact for operating violation of license restriction and R&O.
Okay.
Dunham's is secure. Is there a key holder coming?
Unknown. They were trying to get a hold of one.
Clear. We'll be clear for now.
Clear. Go ahead.
Self and 14 are just coming up Upper Pine Creek off Lake Antoine. Show us in the area.
Clear.
339, 331.
But
Get your phone with you.
319 does though.
Have him pull up our other messaging system. There's a photograph on there you might want to take a look at.
Clear. We're out with 8510, 252, and everything. We're just kind of waiting here to see if either K985 gets here and start our track.
Sounds good.
18. Are both those pictures you sent Levi?
Hey, firm. I'm pretty familiar with Cody Davis. He doesn't seem like the type, but Levi is.
Clear.
23, 331. How are you guys doing on batteries?
We're good on batteries. We had to unplug our charger just to keep the controller going. We're good though. If you guys want, just let us know when the other 8-6 squad gets here. We'll charge everything up and go back up and follow you guys. Look ahead.
Sounds good.
11.
Go ahead.
We're posted up on Valley View. Looks like just parallel with you guys.
Clear.
Sitting at 2814 Upper Pine, 2814 Upper Pine. Male was running north. He had tan pants on, red curly hair.
11 square.
How close to is that? And repeat the numbers, please.
2814 Upper Pine, 2814 Upper Pine. Yeah.
It's almost to Timber Ridge Road where Brian Swanson lives.
Real Lake Road. He asked where Crystal Falls was, which direction to head.
1114 in the area.
Here's clear.
8511, 331.
Go ahead.
I've been talking to K985. He's going to go direct right to your location.
Clear. K985.
Go ahead.
I am en route. Just going by Fumy Lake now on Upper Pine Creek.
Clear.
Parallel on the road, the ditch.
Clear.
Clear.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to head to that 2814 or a different location?
No, go right to where 11 and 14 are at. They should be right near the location last seen.
We just passed you guys. We backtracked. We're headed back towards that address now. 0, K95.
Go ahead.
Is 2814 going to be south or north of Timber Ridge?
Was the Bilski's farm.
Left here.
3020. Who is the caller? Okay, clear.
On Upper Pine from 331.
Good.
Okay, I just got off the phone with Billy Bilski. She said that he came up, knocked on their shop door. Al talked to him, and he told him to give himself up, that this was pointless. He asked how to get to Iron River, and Al told him to go down to the end of the driveway and hang a right. She said that she figured that was roughly a half an hour ago.
Yeah, we're out with the Bilski, so he's getting a statement.
Go ahead.
So 14 are going to be on boundary line, still patrolling the area.
Clear on boundary line, patrolling the area.
323, 0 to other units. We got something just north of Boundary Line Road on the west side of the road. You see the drone, just look straight down under it. We're right above it. It could be a deer in the ditch, but it's not moving.
11's clear.
252 is heading that way with Florence County and Florence's dog.
Zoom out a little bit so we can see when you guys are getting close and give you directions when he is right in the ditch, if that's him.
All right, 23, I'm right below you.
Coming up behind you, 23.
You guys are on the opposite side of the road. Look to your left. Whoever just passed him.
We got him here. Got him.
On boundary line?
North of boundary line. Look for the drone. It's green, red, above.
That's K9.
Can you see him on the drone?
Correct.
Pass our vehicles and hold the perimeter on Upper Pine.
Which way is he going?
I'm in here with a long gun.
Correct. If you look up and see the drone, you'll see where about he is.
8 feet above him, staying right on him.
Okay, we're about 75 behind the drone. We're hitting some water here.
K95 and 339 are taking the road into the farm.
He's running now. He's picking up his pace. Still same direction.
Want a car on Indian Mine Road where the parking is?
He's on some kind of trail getting close to a road. We're trying to see what it is. We have an officer right on him right now. Somebody's on top of him right now. I can't tell who it is. We'll solo. There's a squad parked nearby. Go left of that door. Looks like maybe 20 yards in.
We have him in custody. Stand by.
Held in custody, 2244.
0, K95.
Go ahead.
If one of the other cars wants to come in on that trail, you can help transport maybe for him.
You don't give me away.
Directly across from boundary line, there's that trail that goes through the gate, comes back to the field and everything. Otherwise, we can walk him out to it. Negative, there's a little ridge, comes out of the wetland. You see my flashlight up towards the treetop?
I'm headed there now.
Clear, it's probably another 100 yards once you hit solid ground.
That you guys with the light right off to this trail?
Go ahead.
Just confirming it is Levi. 0, K95. We're going to drive him back out. We got him in.
Clear.
318.
Good.
You guys transporting a suspect right now in your car just went past the Norway squad?
Affirm.
All right, clear.
323 0.
Go ahead.
Show myself. 328, 380 clear. Be heading back to the office.
Clear. Go ahead.
Going to be transporting that subject up to the hospital. 1114, same traffic.
Go ahead.
Floco headed back to my location.
We are.
Okay, clear. Break 0, 331. You up to our location for that Durango.
Clear, will do.
Also, when I mentioned to you that they needed to cut stuff loose, I got that taken care of. The farmer brought me some snips to break everything loose. 39, do you have traffic for me?
I do. Do you have Farmer Bill's phone number?
Go with that one more time.
Do you have Bill's phone number?
Yeah, I've got Billy's number.
0331. Edwards is out of town. Are you okay with Burkhardt?
Yep, that'll work too.
Can you call Bilski and just let him know that we got the guy in custody and everything's good? And thank him, please.
Will do.
You can also let him know I'll follow up with him tomorrow. If there's any damaged property or anything, I'll take care of it for the report.
Sounds good. 31.
Keith is requesting a TX from you.
0, K95. We're out at the hospital.
0738 with a plate.
Go ahead.
Michigan Edward Mary X-ray 6522. Correction 6522. 6552. Not holding Belagamba.
33.
Edward Mary X-ray 6522. Comes back to 2004 Toyota Tundra. It is valid to Nicholas Auto Calumet, showing affirmative on insurance.
Last four are going to be 6552.
52 2021 Ford F-150. It is valid to Paul Fernetti out of Iron Mountain, showing affirmative on insurance.
Clear.
331 from 323. 323 0.
Go ahead.
Did 331 go to something else?
Negative.
Okay, I tried calling him. He must be out on something. We have an issue with the garage downstairs and need his help.
Clear. He may be on TX with the wrecker.
Who do you got working in the jail right now?
Gilberto Phillips.
We're clear. this area, then right up to the hospital.
Go ahead. Clear. Just advising you have that car to your pending.
31 from 339. Good. Worker at that boundary line, they're starting to head back with their trucks.
Sounds good. Good. Are you back in town yet? I need your help in the garage. We got an issue.
Negative. I'm still out on scene, waiting for the wrecker to get out here.
Clear. Can you call my phone? I want to run something by you before I try it.
Clear. Will do.
8 traffic, Hewitt. Red GMC Sierra, no plate.
0738 for a Michigan file. White male, last of Garcia. G. George, A. Adam, R. Robert. C. Charles, I. Ida, A. Adam. First of Gabriel, Gabriel, middle of Adam, ADAM. Date of birth 02/28/06, 2/28/06.
Clear. Stand by.
339 there.
Go ahead.
We're out of DD.
Clear.
He's showing a TIP license valid until September 2024. It's also showing a valid moped license that's valid until 2027. He's clear file.
Clear. And I have a VIN when you're ready. 1 G George, T Tom, E Edward, K King, 14 K King, 9 SM, Z Zebra, 561104.
Clear. Stand by.
0738. VIN is coming back on a red 1995 GMC Sierra to a subject out of Grafton, Wisconsin. The plate that's associated with it expired in 2023.
Clear.
0 K95.
Go ahead.
I'm out of service. Have a good night.
You too.
0850. We'll be clear the ED back in Route 2 Iron.
Clear. Break. 0738. Status.
Good status. Can we get a record?
Clear. Go ahead.
Disregard.